Boy in the Box, 1957 murder of a young boy in Philadelphia, goes unsolved. This is a case from the city I live in. There has been a recent lead in the case, but the boy is still unidentified at this time. On February 25, 1957, the body of a small boy between 4 and 6 was found in a cardboard box in the wooded Foxchase section of Philadelphia. The boy's body, wrapped in a plaid blanket, was found in the woods off Susquehanna Road in Foxchase, Philadelphia. The naked body was inside a cardboard box which had once contained a bassinet of the kind sold by J.C. Penney. The body was discovered by a man who came to check animal traps he had set. He was afraid the police would take his traps, so he never reported finding the body. A second man discovered the body after following a rabbit into the woods where he knew traps were set, to save the bunny. He was also very reluctant to contact the police, but he did so the following day. I'm assuming police were not friendly in 1957. The boy's fingerprints were taken with the hope of finding a match, but nothing ever came of it. Multiple people were questioned in the case, but no one was charged. What do you think actually happened to him? Do you believe M's story, or was she crazy? Was the police work in 1957 just not good enough to catch a killer? Recent case update on the 59th anniversary of this case. Following the 59th anniversary of the discovery of the boy's body in 2016, 2 writers from Los Angeles, California, Jim Hoffman, and New York, Louis Romano, explained that they believed they had discovered a potential identity from Memphis, Tennessee, and requested that DNA be compared between the family members and the child. The lead was originally discovered by a Philadelphia man and then developed and presented, with the help of Hoffman, to the Philadelphia Police Department and the V-Dog Society in early 2013. In December 2013, Romano became aware of the lead and agreed to help the man from Philadelphia and Hoffman to personally obtain the DNA from this particular family member in January 2014, which was sent quickly to the Philadelphia Police Department. Local authorities confirmed that they would investigate the lead, yet they stated that they would need to do more research on the circumstances surrounding the link to Memphis before comparing DNA.
I personally wouldn't be so quick to assume that M is crazy because of her mental illness. I'm thinking her story might check out if authorities were to look deeper into it. I mean, it's absolutely possible for the boy to have been bought or adopted into a sexually and physically abusive home, assuming M hadn't actually been the abuser, using her mother as a cover-up, and then being beaten and disposed of. The only thing I find a little odd is the motorist who offered to help and then drove off. If said motorist suspected something odd, common conscience would say to pretend to leave the scene but keep watch from afar. I'm sure this bystander could have easily spied on M, witnessed the body being disposed of, and maybe reported the sighting to authorities. Again, assuming M's story checks out.
Apparently he did make a report. He thought they had a flat tire or something. Also, he said it was a middle-aged woman with a boy of 12 or 13, so possibly he didn't get a great look. When they wouldn't answer, he just assumed they were some type of weirdos and drove off. Or some type of